We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome to The Freak Show. I am your host, Bumpy McSquiggums, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to take a first look at Iconia Defenders. It is by Anawim Studios. It released on November 18th, 2024. It looks fun. Big shout out and a thank you to Anawim Studios for hooking me up with the code for this. I appreciate it, and I'm excited to check it out. So let's do just that. Play. Changing the tower's target mode. Tower's target mode is a tremendous tool. Do not forget to use it. Wake up. Wake up, Defender. Huh? What? Me? The Tree of Life is calling. Wake up, Defender. What's that? That voice? I am the Tree of Life, your creator. You are but a lost acorn in the world of... you have lost your memory and fell asleep. The Tree of Life? It looks like your powers are gone too. That's not good. Powers? Yes. Why do you keep repeating everything I say? Eons ago, I formed you with power and might, but now I don't sense any of it. Nothing makes sense. What happened? There is no time. I will explain you later. I will explain it to you later? Now you must protect the structure at all cost. It is a corruption extractor. An army of creatures controlled by the corruption is coming. Don't let them reach it. What? How am I supposed to protect it? Well, I suppose we'll find out right now. In Iconia Defenders, you can place structures and defenses by playing cards. At the bottom of the screen, you have a hand of 5 cards. Click on the Archer Tower card. Archer Tower card. Archer Towers are weak, but they have a pretty good attack speed. The area around it represents the attack range. Now click the highlighted thing to place the thing and the stuff in the junk. Let's do it. Yeah. Perfect. Now, right below your tower are footprints. I mean, it's next to my tower, but fine. They represent where the enemy will come from. This is an approximation on the path that they will take. Usually, the longer they are under your tower's attack range, the better. Let's place a wall in their path. Click. Rotate the wall with Q and E. Now place the wall in the highlighted area. I mean, okay. Cannot build there. I guess I'm building there. Oh, okay, I see. I see. I understand. Got it. Since you have placed a wall in the path, the footprints were updated to follow a different one. Sadly, right now, it isn't any good, because the enemies will be even further from your Archer Tower. But still within range. Technically, that's not bad. Let's place another wall to make them go closer to your tower. I mean, is that something I really want to do? I mean, I don't know that that's super useful either, but okay. I placed it and highlighted. Got it. Great. I placed another 2 cards for you. Are you ready to defend your extractor? Click the Start Wave button to start the enemy wave. Sweet. New enemy, a new tip. Move the camera to the edges of the screen. You can pan, it said I could lock my cursor, but it's not locked. It's weird. Zoom in and out with the scroll wheel. Alright, the archers are arching in a pretty archy way. Look at the little tykes. They might make it. They made it. It's fine. Congratulations, you have survived the wave. And every wave, or after every wave, the extractor transforms the extracted corruption essence into a powerful, superior gem which you can choose. You will also get some regular gems as part of the process. Alright, well, clearly this is the one that we should choose. I'm basing this solely on the fact that it's gold. Alright, flash sale spell. Generates a one-use copy of the cheapest tower in your possession. Huh. +1 Arcane Mage Tower card at its minimum price, +2 wall cards and their minimum price. I choose you, and then crit chance for Archer Towers. I choose you, Mr. Arcane Mage. Or Arcanare Mage. Here are some extra cards to you. They are being added directly into your deck. Please click on the deck button to get a new hand of cards. This time it was free, but clicking on it again will cost you gold based on the amount of unused cards in your hand. Each time you ask for a new hand, its price will increase. From now on, most of the cards will also have a price in gold. That will increase every time you play them. That doesn't sound like a fun mechanic at all. These are your resources. The heart is your extractor's health. Every time an enemy touches the extractor, its health decreases. If it reaches 0, it will explode and you'll die. Or it'll implode and you will lose the game. Below the health, you have gold. This is what we use to play cards, upgrade towers, pick new hands from the deck. You get gold by killing enemies and playing certain cards. The extractor also collects gold after every wave. Finally, there are gems. These represent the corruption extractors transformed into regular gems. Gems can be exchanged for new types of cards and skills in the skill tree. Last but not least, you can click on the towers in the map to see their details. You can also cancel any action with the right mouse button. Good luck. Don't forget to click the start wave once you are ready. You are ready like Freddy.
Yes, quite.
I believe I will place the mage tower right here. Yes. I mean, I think we can do something like this, right? That just feels right. Oh, we're getting too good at our job, huh? All right. All right, I'm going to do that, but it's only because I'm going to do this to follow it. And yes, I know we're pushing stuff outside of our range. It's fine. All right. It's free because I did stuff. Cool. And we can get one more archer tower in here because of reasons, but we have to make sure that we can place it so it actually does something and doesn't do nothing. That feels fine. Let's do that. All right. Start. Bring your best and or your worst, yeah? Don't you know? You betcha, eh? All right, cool. We're getting some gold. We're getting some gemmy gems, some gemma gems. We upgrade these? Fires a target. Upgrade thing use. Yeah, I gotcha. Alright, as they're waddling back, they're waddling into our power zone here. But it looks like they might actually get through to us here. These boys are a bit tankier than I thought. That was not great for us. I'm okay with it, but it wasn't great. The Arcane Mages gets range, but Archers get attack speed and attack range? Done. Recurve bow it is. Not even a question. Give it to me. Click me. What do you got? There are two main types of damage in Iconia Defenders. Physical damage and magic damage. Some enemies can resist a percentage of one or both damage types. For example, orcs have a natural resistance to physical attacks. Good to know, dearie. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I think we do that. Pretty sure I do that. Wait, why? That seems strange. Why is he able just to walk up this thing? Like, he's supposed to... Well... Alright, we're gonna go with 3 again. I like that we have the Archmage here. That's a very important one to have. I mean, this is probably not smart. Really? Just refuses to... Just does not want to go around the bottom. That's kind of funny. This whole thing was wasted. Because of how I've adapted and changed everything. Well, we get another free deal here. I guess that's fine. I think I want you here, maybe? Then we get another mage. I think I'll put it there. And we've spent most of our money. I know, a little bit of overkill, but I think it's fine. Alright, let's see what is actually going to be going. Oh, it's just speed with 1 and 2. Okay. A little war party coming over here on the side. That's not what I wanted to do. Can I remove? As soon as I clicked it, I was like, that's a mistake right there. Yeah, so that's definitely gonna hurt us. Shouldn't be able to place it there. No, they were too strong. That's okay. We survived. Look, I'm number 99. I'm okay with this. New high score, yay! Good to see what we did, and that's good. Alright, back to the menu. Now, do we dare try it again? Only hopefully be less bad. Maybe. That didn't end well. I mean, I assumed that we were supposed to lose that regardless at some point. Probably a little further than that, but maybe there. Yeah, definitely the power you carried in the past is not in you anymore. Wait, did I die? No. I made you immortal. You can't die. But the extractor was destroyed. Without the extractor, there is no sense to stay in that timeline anymore. Timeline? Yes. Each of my breaches is a timeline in the universe where life can flourish in multiple ways. And where am I? I brought you to my roots. This is a space not bound by any timeline, and is the origin of everything. So what happened to my timeline. It is doomed to corruption, and the branch will eventually die. Every life form in it will suffer and perish. There's nothing we can do for it but to try again. Try again? Yes, I will send you back to that specific moment when the extractor was built. But first, you don't have the powers to defeat the corruption. You need to recover them. How? When I brought you here, the corruption that you extracted came with you, trapped into gems. I can transmute them into a life essence that can restore your powers and memories. That sounds good. Choose which powers you want me to restore, and I will transmute your gems for it. Alright. Skill tree. Welcome to the skill tree. After every branch that you try to defend, you will come back to this place. Here you can exchange the gems you collect into new cards and upgrades. Now, in this panel, you can see your highest wave reached, and progress in the skill tree, some statistics, and your available gems. You can hover over any of them to see what they are. Got it. This is the first skill of the skill tree. Every skill has a price in gems. You can hover over them to see their details. Here are 100 gems for you as a gift. Now, left click on the skill to acquire it. Magic Knowledge. It unlocks the Fire and Ice Mage towers. Fire Mage, Ice Mage. Very low magic damage. Impacts enemies with chill, which probably slows them. Medium magic damage has a chance to burn them, which is probably a damage over time. These gems can now appear after every wave. Ice Mage, Fire Mage, Incendiary Arrows, and Hot Potato. Ooh. Archers adjacent to another archer get plus 30 attack speed. Oh, that's pretty useful. Allows to upgrade to towers. Yeah, definitely gonna get that one. I think I like this, but I can't get it because it's too expensive. Likes to recycle, extractor health, ice mages. I think that's fine. We will start a new branch. We shall see what we can do. Beware, Defender, you are about to start a new branch of the Tree of Life. The branch represents different timelines of the universe. Each one is unique and has a different set of modifiers that will be different every time you play. Hover your mouse over the branch details to see its details. Okay. First two modifiers of a branch determines its difficulty. The harder the branch is, the more gems you will get. No modifiers. Tower's final damage. Modifiers. Plus 10 base health per wave, enemies, and 40% per wave. Wow. It's awful. 5 and 25. So it's just these two, huh? Towers, plus 15% chance to instantly attack a second random enemy. Plus 40% to gold. Ooh. You know what? Let's do this one. It seems awful. Let's do it. In this panel, you can set up your starting cards. The cards are divided in 3 categories: towers, walls, and spells. There are limits to how many cards you can carry of each kind. Click on the cards to select and deselect them. When you're ready, click confirm. I mean, at this point. At this point, I think we just go with everything that we've got. Well, this will be interesting. That's not where I wanted that, but that's fine. I guess I moved at the last second there. Tower upgrades are now available. Got it. I know what's going on with the tower upgrades. I am all over that junk, yo. kind of want to make sure there's space for this, but at the same time... Alright, I think I'm just going to start it and see what we get. Okay, I've already upgraded our tower. What does it do now? A little bit more damage. Mage tower is real slow. Okay, just enough. I don't think anything hit our core this time. Okay, 20% to damage for arcane in line. I guess I'm gonna do that. I don't know what you want from me. I don't know what to do with this one, to be honest. I guess I can put it there. Okay, we do have another tower, which is good. Oh, I didn't want to put it there. I wanted to literally put it here. I do want them to come in this way eventually, but it's fine. We'll upgrade it, I guess. I also want them to have to work at it if they want to come in this way. I guess we're doing that. Okay, we got another mage, but he's too expensive, so we can't use him just yet. We throw this on here too. And then what about... Okay, that's it. That's what we got. Alright, let's do it. I don't think it's enough. Well, we'll see. They're coming out. They're angry. They have something to prove. We know the orc boys are pretty upset about... I don't know, Cheeto dust or something. I'm sure they're thrilled having to go around this big long thing. Look, it puts them a little bit closer to our boys up here. I mean, it's not great, but it's something. Well, at least we killed one of them, right? Could have been worse. Alright, the range to the arcane mages. Single tile wall cards. I think we'll go with the arcane mage range. Alright, I would like to place you in line. Eh? Do you want to do that? Do you? Alright, I'm just gonna put that there. We gotta see what's free. We have another archer. Oh, we don't have enough to... Oh, that's unfortunate. I was hoping to have just enough to do that. It's fine. It's probably not fine. What is this? Oh, the discard pile. Okay. Oh, they're just so far outside the range. Come on, give me the 80. Fools, go back the other way. We're done. We're done. I've made terrible mistakes. I do think the better play, and again, I'm not used to having such limited resources and having to build the entire thing. Usually there's something a little bit predetermined before you begin. It's not that there's a problem with that. I'm not used to it, right? So having to do the whole thing and then having random shapes and stuff, I think the key to success for this is probably more akin to building close and starting early, spin it around and do all that stuff. Back at my roots, Defender. Unbelievable. Did you really send me back in time? Yes and no. I did send you back in time, but it was not the same branch as before. I don't understand why. A reaction, decision, or even the information in the past affects the future. That is a universal rule. Right now, you know different things than the old version of you. What does that mean? When I send you back there, these simple things make the state of information at that specific moment different than the original. And because of that, a new branch will flourish. A branch that can follow a different path, that will have a different destiny. A branch that can be healed. I see. As long as there are new branches, there is still hope for the universe. You are in charge of guaranteeing that hope. Don't let corruption take more branches. Don't let it consume me. I'll try my best. Alright guys and gals, you get the rough idea of the loop of the game. You get to unlock some additional things. You get to go into your skill tree and do skill tree things. And you get to defend your corruption core thing of extraction stuff. And try not to let it die like I've done twice here. I do enjoy tower defense games every so often. I like them a lot. I just don't play them that often because I get sucked in real hard. So I tend to do it a little bit more sparingly. It's always nice to see something innovative, something different, just some different mechanics from like a different game. Like this is very roguelike-esque, I guess, or ish. So it's got a lot of those elements, but applied toward a tower defense game. And I like that. I think that's a cool idea, cool concept, and I think it's quite fun. Anyway, guys and gals, I'd like to get further. I'd like to show you more, but this is going to do it for our first look on this day. If you want more information about the game, where to get the game, information on the developer, or any of that there stuff down below in the description of the video, there'll be various links just like there always are. And until the very next episode, I've been your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show. We play, we fight, we conquer.